A group of people went camping in the forest. Every time Alice saw an animal, she greeted them kindly. She even rescued a little bird trapped in a bush, but the others showed no compassion at all. As soon as they arrived, they started causing chaos. Jack smashed all the bird eggs he found. John carelessly tossed his trash around. Nancy roamed around with a spray bottle, spraying anything in her path. Brian set fire to butterflies, killing them. Alice tried to remind everyone to be careful and not harm the environment, but her friends ignored her completely. While Brian was grilling, he accidentally spilled seasoning on some mushrooms. The mushrooms instantly started to corrode. And then, to everyone's surprise, the mushrooms began to move. Alice rushed to follow them and discovered a mushroom kingdom hidden beneath the ground. She quickly took out her notebook to document what she had found. Soon, the others joined her, but they weren't interested in the kingdom. They were more focused on how they could use the fairies to get rich and famous. That night, Alice was woken up by strange noises. She realized her friends were missing, and the fairies' home was glowing with light. Alice hurried over to investigate. To her shock, she found Brian tied up. The fairies sprayed alcohol on him and set him on fire. Alice was terrified, but when she looked around, she saw that the other friends were tied up on the ground as well. It turned out that they had been planning to catch a fairy to sell for money. Alice quickly untied her friends. Just as they were about to escape, they were stopped by the fairy chief. The chief ordered the fairies to attack. Terrified, they all scattered in every direction. Jack hid in a tree hole, but the fairies flooded him out with water, drowning him. Nancy was cornered by the fairies, who rode giant spiders and trapped her in a web. John was covered in snails, and the snails even crawled into his ears. He collapsed to the ground. Meanwhile, Alice was running away. Just as the chief came at her with a knife, she froze in place. But at that very moment, a bird dropped a huge pile of bird droppings right into the chief's eyes. It turned out the little bird had come to repay her kindness. Alice quickly climbed up a small bridge. At the last second, she threw her bag onto a tree branch, grabbed it, and jumped to the shore. She managed to escape the forest safely.